This is Lydia from Linbay Machinery. I'm so glad to introduce you this Strut Channel reforming machine. This machine is ready to be shipped to Greece. Linbay Machinery offers high standard quality reforming machines to all over the world. We have C certificate. With this certificate, we can ship machines to European countries. Also, we can offer CE marked or CSA marked reforming machines to you as you wish. This production line is a high configuration reforming machine. This line has a fast speed. Now the machine is stably worked at a speed 15 meters per minute. Also, we can up to 20 meters per minute. The coilover part and the punch part and the reforming part and the cut part. Now I'm standing at the decoiler part. The decoiler we have here is a decoiler with leveler. It's a combination which can save the land space for the customer's factory. Because the customer wants to produce 2 mm and 2.5 mm thickness. So normally it is well recommended by the press arm. It is to protect your operations when you release a new steel coil. It is very useful and helpful during the operation. This hydraulic decoiler with leveling machine is very useful during the workshop. Also, we have option simple with an economic choice. Now this is the second part, the punch part. In this line, to achieve the faster speed around 15 to 20 meters per minute, we use a Yangli brand press. The press machine is not only the press part here. We also equipped with a servo feeder with a control panel. With these two parts, which can control the feeding of each step for the steel strips. That means we can control the position between the holes between each step. And there is another point very important. Now we have the mold here. This mold is this big. We make the step, each step 300 millimeters per step. That means this mold is big, so that we need a big press as well. The capacity of this press is about 8 tons. If the mold is bigger, so it will need a bigger press. And the Yangli brand is a very famous and qualified press in China. It is the best brand in China, actually. It has many post-service centers in all over the world. It is qualified and responsible. No damage at all. And for the control panel, you can introduce the steps with the hose simply to use this part. You can see there we have a frequency changer, an inverter. That means this machine is variable frequency type. This press has working speed from 50 times to 70 times, which makes us and for the customer range for the working speed. If this machine work is 100%, it will make 70 times each minute. That means the working speed is around 21 meters per minute, which is very fast. Now we make the machine around 80% because in the customer's factory there is no loop for us to accumulate the steel strips, so that we make it around the speed at 15 meters per minute. Also, during the working speed, Also, for the working speed, the loop is also very important. If you couldn't make a loop in your factory, the working speed will be influenced a little bit. This machine is shipped to Greece, so the customer has a very high standard in the product service. It can't leave reforming scratches on the surface. So we offered an option for the plastic film to protect the surface of the steel strips. Not only this part, to not leave scratches is more important at the machining center for all the rollers, so that we will not leave any scratches on the surface. And besides, we make a cooling system here. This cooling system used also to protect the surface for the rollers don't make scratches on the surface. This line we have got 28 forming stations because the height of the strut channel is up to 62 millimeters. We use a gearbox and cast iron stands. This machine is stably works. It's very important for the structures of the machine and the transmission type. At the cutting part, before cut, we have a sensor to detect the holes, so that we can make the lens precision. And also at the electric part, we use a motion controller, which means the cutting guillotine didn't have any acceleration or deceleration during the movement. So this line is stably 15 meters per minute. We use the hydraulic system to cut the strut channel profile, to cut the length. The hydraulic powered blade has a long working life. It can cut 2 million times. So it will be also a good choice for the customers than a four cut. With this type of cutting, each side needs one set of cutting blades. For this line, we have 4 sides to produce. That's why we got 4 sets of cutting blades. Now that's all for today. If you are interested in this high quality roll forming machine for strut channel, please don't be hesitate to talk with Linbay Machinery. We always your best choice for roll forming machines. Besides, we offer you good after-sales service. We are responsible and trusted. See you next time. Bye-bye.